Hello and welcome to the qualifying round of ANWB Season 26. There's your obstacles list, and leading us off is Rarvin, aka coolbeansguy. Taking a different approach here on the first obstacle, new first obstacle here, the Valley Steps. This is designed by Rachel Brown. Rarvin taking one side of the Valley Steps. It's a very simple obstacle, but you can overthink it pretty easily. Rarvin does not do that. Now onto the log walk, taking a slower approach, and flies through the last two logs, and Rarvin is through. Now on to the monkey pegs. This whole course designed by Rachel Brown. All of the courses this season designed by Rachel Brown, including all of the new obstacles. Rarvin getting some circular momentum here. Can she make that dismount? No! Just barely misses. Could not quite get in that circle, and Rarvin is out. Next up is Bilbo 2K. He's made it all the way to Stage 3, but fell on the very first obstacle of Stage 1 last season. Great save on the Valley Steps. And the log walk. No! Bilbo is disqualified for touching the wooden structure. Next up is a rookie competitor, Mr. Rosy. A clown. Believes she trains with Lucy Buttstein. See Stella Fogarty in the background watching. Mr. Rosy, big celebration as she clears the log walk. Now on to the monkey pegs. Gotta have a big jump, Mr. Rosy. Just a little bit taller than Lucy Buttstein. And makes the mount onto the monkey pegs and gonna dismount from the middle ones? Really? Mr. Rosy, also some circular momentum, but fixes that. Well done. Now gonna try to dismount into that circle from the middle pegs. That's not a straight approach. Now going to the last ones and gonna go for backwards dismount. Mr. Rosy, no! And the rookie goes down on the monkey pegs. Next up is Peter Smith. He was the last man standing back in ANWB Season 17. Great save there on the Valley Steps. And he's through the log walk. Now to the obstacle no one has cleared so far, the monkey pegs. And Peter Smith be the first, taking a good approach. We've seen Lucy Buttstein teaching a lot of the top ninjas. There she is with Peter. But Peter's actually a student of her brother, Larry Buttstein, who will run later. Peter has cleared. No, he hasn't. No! And he puts his foot on the brick. He's the first. No. And Peter Smith, his run is over. A disqualification on the teeter ledges. Next up is Stella Fogarty. She made it all the way to Stage 2 for the first time in her career last season. It was the first finish on Stage 1. Flew through the Valley Steps and straight through the log walk. Now on to the monkey pegs. Only one competitor has cleared it. It's Peter Smith. Stella, big swing. And a good mount into the circle. The second competitor to clear the monkey pegs. Stella going to take her sweet time on the teeter ledges. Good on the ledges, now onto that teeter. Kind of a break point once you get on that teeter. Now the second ledge has got to get to that ladder. Cannot touch the brick. That just knocked out Peter Smith. And Stella has done it. She's the first to make it to the ring toss. Now the ring toss has really been Stella's enemy throughout her entire ANWB career. She's only cleared it a couple times, and she's made it there as many times as anyone. Stella on the ring toss. Getting a lot of momentum. She's already advanced to the city finals. Guaranteed a top 3 finish with just 2 competitors remaining. There's Mr. Rosy. Going to move the ladder for Stella. No, Stella's going to reset here on the ring toss. Had some circular momentum, didn't like it. You're allowed to reset when you have not moved a ring. Stella, obviously not moved a ring yet. Mr. Rosy's going to move the ladder for Stella. Guess she might have been running into it. And Stella gets a hook. You can dismount whenever you want into the circle. Stella misses and then goes down on the ring toss. Next up is Lucy Buttstein. You can follow her on Instagram at Rubik's Cube Ninja. She does know how to solve the Rubik's Cube. She made it to Stage 3 the past couple seasons. Total victory last season and back in Season 23. She had her first perfect season last season, though. Big dismount there off of the monkey pegs. And now onto the teeter ledges. We saw Peter Smith get disqualified on this obstacle just a few runs ago. Lucy taking her time. Trying to become the first finisher of the day. Lucy, sweet, sweet time here on the teeter ledges. Because she's talking to her students, asking her what's going on, getting a scout out for the city finals, which is where she's going. She's already guaranteed a spot in the finals just by clearing the monkey pegs. Now onto the ring toss. No person has cleared this so far. Student Stella Fogarty just went down on it. Got to go a pretty long way and then dismount. She's going to go for a backwards dismount. Really? We just saw Mr. Rosy fail on a backwards dismount. Lucy has made it, barely! And Lucy Buttstein is moving on to the city finals, a guaranteed appearance as she hits the buzzer, or the bucket, in the qualifying round. Finally, Larry Buttstein, he also achieved total victory last season, just a couple seconds faster than Lucy on stage 4. And flying through the first 2 obstacles. And it takes just one full swing on the monkey pegs and he's through. Now on to the teeter ledges. This is a tough obstacle. Larry just saw his student Peter Smith go out here. Peter will be moving on to the city finals, however. And Larry is through. Now he is onto the ring toss. This took out Stella Fogarty, so it's no gimme for anyone. Larry, good lock-offs, and he's going to be able to make the dismount. And Larry Buttstein will be our second finisher. So here are the 4 athletes moving on to the city finals next week. Like, subscribe for more. See y'all later.